Hello, how are you doing today? Really, how are you? Are you on a self-healing journey? Are you trying to heal yourself from a past trauma, whether it's something horrific, whether it's from childhood, relational? Are you on a self-healing journey and you feel like your path's a little blocked? I'm Kay Ashbridge, my channel is Energy Matters, and I speak about everything having to do with self-love, self-respect, self-promotion, self-acceptance. And today's topic is, what happens when your healing journey is stalled and you feel like you're not making progress and you don't know where to turn? There's help. And it's not a secret. It is a key. And this key to our self-healing journey, it's self-love. It's all about self-love. You know, until we love ourselves, we can't heal ourselves. If we don't have self-love and self-appreciation, we can't heal ourselves. If we don't feel love for ourselves, we can't forgive something that happened. We can't forgive others or forgive ourselves if we don't love ourselves. This is the key, guys. It's about self-love. We are worthy, and simply being human and being here on this beautiful earth, we are worthy of love. And it all starts with ourselves. Yeah, so we need to go within and learn to love ourselves. And then we create energetic paths in which we can heal ourselves. But the first place to start is right where you are, right now, and it's all about self-love. Now, self-esteem and self-worth, they are two different animals. Self-esteem, this comes to us when we achieve things, when we are successful at something, when we set a goal and we make a goal, when we measure ourselves by our work, our productivity. This is where self-esteem comes from. But when we're talking about self-worth, self-worth is not earned. We don't need to accomplish anything to have self-worth. We certainly do not need to measure ourselves based on our accomplishments for self-worth. No. Self-worth is something that we are born with. It is within. It is a very spiritual, integral part of the spirit that we are, and that is our self-worth. So you don't need to gain self-worth by anybody outside. You don't need to gain self-worth by what you do in the world or what you create in your business. Your self-worth is integral, and it's a part of you. Just like your heart beats automatically, and we take a breath in and exhale automatically, your self-worth belongs to you, and it's within you. So when we actually accept our own self-worth, we accept ourselves, we accept who we are, we accept our positives and our negatives. That is where self-love comes in. Yeah, and if we have a hard time with our own self-healing, if we can't move past an issue, if we can't tame and calm our minds from a specific topic or happening, how are we going to move forward and move past it? You know, the key is self-love. And with self-love comes self-worth, self-respect, and a self-knowing that you are an integral part of the universe. You are so important. You're part of the tapestry that makes the universe the universe. So without you, the universe wouldn't be complete. Now, I'm not saying this mumbo-jumbo BS style at all. I believe it. I know it for myself. And I have seen people struggle and struggle year after year and come from a really, really painful place because they can't heal from something that happened to them or something that they created, and they just can't get over it. I'm telling you guys, the way to healing is through it with self-love. Self-love is the key to healing any trauma. Self-love is the key to real forgiveness, forgiving others and forgiving ourselves. So how do we create our own self-love? How do we do it? Wow, it really begins with self-talk. How do you talk to yourself? What things do you say in your mind or out loud to yourself? What things do you say to others about yourself? You need to pay attention and really stalk your thoughts and observe what it is that your mind is telling yourself and identify when it's BS. Don't negative talk to yourself. You know, it goes along with gossiping, and gossiping is a form of violent language. So speaking the word against yourself, that's a form of self-violence. Think about communicating with yourself through your inner child. Be gentle, be caring. Think of molding this beautiful young child into a strong, confident, self-loving adult. And when you realize that your mind, your brain, believes whatever you tell it, why not switch it up and tell it positive things about yourself? You know, we have so many tools. Positive affirmations. I am big on positive affirmations because I know they work, because they work for me. And my way may not be exactly your way, but it's a way, and it helps. And any tools that we can put in our tool chest for self-healing are welcome. How about working with your heart chakra? Our heart chakra is so important. We breathe in and out automatically. Our heart beats automatically. It is the center point of our 7 main chakras. Our heart chakra is so open to be loved. And when you love yourself, you will absolutely emanate energetic love all around you. And when you love yourself and you walk into a room, you are energetically sharing that love with every other human being in that room. When you love yourself, you are emanating vibrations of love that are like magic spells that you're casting to the universe. Love. There is not a more powerful emotion than love in action. So guys, love yourselves. If you're wondering why your self-healing process is not getting off the ground or it's come to a slump, check in with yourself. Do you love yourself? How can you heal yourself if you don't love yourself? It's not being selfish. It's not being egotistic. It's a little bit about survival, and it's a whole lot about how you accept yourself, how you love yourself, how you treat yourself. I have somewhere around 80 videos, and every single one of them comes from the basis of self-love, self-respect, treating yourself with kindness. And please, by all means, jump in and watch my videos. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Click that bell so you get a notification when a new video comes out, because every one of my videos specifically has a foundation of love. I've been doing a series on Don Miguel Ruiz's The 4 Agreements. Wow, those are some powerful agreements. There's 4 of them. And every one of them has to do with how we treat ourselves, where we're coming from inside and sharing out with the world. I'm going to leave some links right here in the description about your heart chakra. Have a look at that. At the end of each video are affirmations. 3 affirmations at the end of each video. Have a look at those affirmations and start repeating them to yourselves. The thing about an affirmation is that when you state it and you say it to yourself, The goal is that you conjure the feeling, the emotion that that statement is happening. You're in the present moment. And as you say that positive self-love affirmation, it is in the moment. And you are flooding your energy bodies with love. And your energy bodies are sharing that love with the world. And those vibrations are always met with like vibrations and come back to you. You don't need to gain love or self-worth from out there. The key is you identify it from within and you cultivate it and you radiate it and you experience it. You share it. This is what self-love is about. And you are incredibly important. There are many reasons why you're here. And if you don't know what that reason is, or what one of those reasons is, it's okay. But what is integral to you being happy, to you being fluid, to you feeling synchronicities and belonging with the universe, it's all about self-love. Really. Love yourself. Love who you are.